What's up, guys? It's Todd from the Aquatic Journal, and welcome to my new fish room. So, might not look like much of a fish room to you guys right now. So this is our new house. We moved in. This is our garage. You can see completely uninsulated, excuse me. Some of the fish tanks have moved over, the empty ones at least. I have the insulation on the ground. A whole bunch of stuff still needs to go on, but this is basically it. So if I back up here, this garage is 19 feet long by 12 feet wide. So the game plan here basically is to put 18-foot racks on each wall, and then eventually we're gonna close off this garage door here, and there'll be a wall of tanks here as well. So that's the plan, at least. There's clearly a door here in the corner, so this door eventually will get installed about right here-ish. So that should make it a little bit easier to do all of this stuff. So we'll kind of see what happens, but basically I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek, and then I'll keep showing you as we get more done. What's up, guys? Todd from the Aquatic Journal. So I don't remember where we left off last time. I said there was a lot of things I wanted to do in the fish room, so a lot of them have been done. So I'm going to show you what I've done so far. So insulation and plywood went up on all the doors. We actually installed that door there, as that was completely new. There was no door besides the garage door behind me really to use. We brought in this 275-gallon tote. That's just to hold water for water changes. We got this heater in, which hopefully is going to warm up the room. Basically, we've just been insulating a little better every day. So like today, we placed that spray foam at the bottom so no air can come in underneath those plywood boards. We actually put some stuff around the door basically to insulate the garage door a little better. We had to end up actually cutting this garage door in half. I have footage of all of this. I'll try and lay some of it in because you'll kind of get like an overlap. It's all gonna be horizontal because it was all basically on TikTok. So if you wanna see more of a step-by-step, go check it out on TikTok. But this was a window before, and we ended up cutting out the window and then putting this AC unit in and then insulating all the walls around there. So that's what we've done so far. So next thing's going in, basically, I actually have moving blankets coming in that I'm gonna hang on all the walls. If you've seen Tazawa Tanks, if you've seen any of his videos, you know what I'm talking about. One, it's gonna make it sound a little better in here. Two, we're gonna get a little better insulation. And three, the moving blankets are black, which I think is gonna look a lot better. So that's what's coming next. I have a rack coming in soon that's actually gonna go essentially right there. It's gonna be for 20 gallons and 10-gallon tanks. So that's gonna be coming in. And then on this side here, we'll probably have another short rack here of more tanks. It's kind of up in the air how I wanna lay it out, because really ideally, I would only use about half of this garage this winter. That way that heater doesn't have to work so hard and we can keep it insulated. So a lot of this stuff like that still has to get moved out. That's gonna get moved out. This table saw is gonna get moved out, but that's all stuff that we used. Those are 4 10-gallon tanks that are all new to me. Obviously not new, so I'll have to clean all those out, but that's what we got going on. So 275-gallon is full, ready for new tanks. That trash can is actually gonna be an RO water tank, so that's coming up next. So that's what we've got going on so far, guys. So I'll get the rack building, but I don't know where I'm gonna cut this and what part, so maybe this will be part 1, where I just show you where we started and what it looks like now, and then kind of figure out what our plans are from there. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Stay tuned for more fish content coming out soon. Thanks, guys. What's up, guys? So today we're doing probably the last thing I need to do in the garage before I move in new tanks. This box came in. It wasn't actually very expensive. I got this idea from Tazawa Tanks. So if you've seen his videos, you might already know what these are. So I guess I should thank Aquarium Co-op as well, because this was kind of his idea, I guess, as well. So hopefully the audio is not too bad, but we should fix that in this video. So you can hear the audio now. We'll wait to the end of this video and see if it gets any better. So I got 7 tanks moved over. I already am at my new place now, so I just need to get these out. A lot of them still have fish in them, so I kind of need to hurry. I need to get this rack set up and then get them moved in, so stay tuned. So you can see I got the rack set up behind me here. Sorry for the light. It'll be a little pixelated because it's a little dark right here, but I got the rack set up. Plywood is stacked on top of it, so it'll hold a little extra weight. So basically this will be 20 longs here on the bottom, 20 highs, and then 10s will go on the top there. So I'm gonna get all the fish out of the van and get them put on the rack. I'm sweating pretty good now. So all the fish tanks are in. You can see 20 long, 2.5 gallons at the bottom. Those are 20 highs. That's a 16 cube there. It's got to find a new home. And then all 10s at the top. I obviously have room to grow still, so I am completely exhausted. It has been a long day. It's probably past 10 p.m. at this point. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you, but most of it's been moved. I have the 90 or the 100 gallon. The big tank is the one that needs to move. Other than that, I'll flip the camera around so you can see what we've done today. So that's my 30 gallon tank, my 29 gallon tank. The fish actually stayed. They went in the 100 gallon tank, so that doesn't have any fish in it. 46 gallon bow front, also empty. The fish stayed. They didn't come with me. And then this whole rack. So those are all 10s. I have 5 10s. I've got room for probably 2 more there. 20 highs. Those are 2.5 gallon tanks that'll eventually move. The 16 gallon cube also will move eventually. And then 2 20 longs at the bottom. I could fit another tank on the end, like a 10 or a 5, or even like the 2.5s maybe. But for right now, it's just how it's gonna be set up. So that's what we got going on here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna move that rack. So that's a 104-inch rack. There's nothing on it right now. So it's just gonna be the rack by itself sitting here. And then the 90-gallon tank will actually go in that corner there where you can see the tape and the cords that I still need to clean up. But so far, I'm super happy with how it's looking. And that is where we're going to end today's video. I would record my outro in the fish room, except so much has changed that I don't really want to spoil anything for those of you that haven't been following on TikTok or Instagram or anything like that. So a lot more is coming. There's a lot more fish tanks in the room now. A lot has changed, new fish, all sorts of stuff going on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I loved making the garage, so I was happy to look through as I made this video and see kind of how much has changed since I did it and how my original plan has kind of completely changed. So a lot has changed, a lot more is going to keep changing as the fish room progresses. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stick around for a lot of new fish content. I'm going to make a video probably the beginning of the year talking about what my goals are for the fish room, kind of why I did it and what I'm hoping to do in the next year or two. So follow along, guys, for sure. Make sure to subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me everywhere so that you can see what's going on. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.